Tony was the bronze. You know, he was picking guys up 300 pounds over his head, but he couldn't work. And he'd do the strong stuff, and then he'd sell and he'd tag me. And I was the guy that was the workhorse. I had to come in with the drop kicks, the shuffle, that. But what he didn't understand, that I was a Samoan chief, and I still am. And we work with the Wild Samoans because we beat them. So, and I'm, as it has it, I'm the chief of their village in Apia, Samoa. So who are they going to take care of?
Right.
So the minute Tony come in, they let him do a couple of things. They stomp him, and they beat on, and they tag me, and over the ropes I'd come, and boy, they'd be right there with me. Drop kick, punches, jabs, a big right, and they go to the ring, and then I'd hit them, they go backwards, and the crowd was going nuts. But I never ever told them, hey, I'm a chief of their village, but their family. So, you know, so they really took care of me. We got over real good. But then with Tony, if he made one mistake, he was so roided up that he'd go off just like that. He would forget about the match. And I said, Tony, calm down, relax. But Vince put up with him and put up with him. Finally, he called me and said, Rock, I can't take it no more. I'm trying to figure out, what did I do? Then he told me, he said, you know, but they had fired him before. And when they fired him before, they brought me in. I was in Portland, Oregon. So I knew I could make big money in New York. So I said, Roar, coming in. So I went in, then they get the idea, we never had a black tag team. Then they get the idea we never had black world tag team champions, which was good in those days, in the 80s. So that's how they called him and said, we're going to give you a second chance. You're going to work with, Rocky's going to be your partner. He didn't have a problem with none of that. But when you outshine somebody, there's always that little bit of jealousy there, you know. And he couldn't figure out, Rocky, every time I come in, they stop me. Every time you come in, they give you this big comeback. They make you look like $1 million. I couldn't say, hey, they're family.
Is everything okay with you guys now, or do you not talk?
I might as well tell you the truth. I talk to him now and then. So he called us. We helped him out. We did 2 shows. Like we did the night, 2 big shows. And he took, instead of saying, can I give you a couple hundred now, I'll send you a couple hundred a month, he took off on me both times. And that, it wasn't the money part, it's the way he treated me that I lost a lot of respect for him. Because if I owed you money and I said, look, I don't have it now, but can I at least give you 50? But he went out the back door both times. So I just stay away from him.